Today I'm going to show you how I make Cafe Rio pork in the crock pot with 4 simple ingredients. I found this recipe years ago from the Well-Traveled Wife, and I love it because it's super simple and it doesn't include a lot of spices like most of the recipes that I find online. All you need is 3 pounds of pork. It can be tenderloin, roast, pork butt, whatever you want. 3 pounds of pork. And then you need 1 cup of salsa, 1 cup of Sprite or Coke, I personally like Pepsi, and 1 cup of brown sugar. You pour it all on top, and then you cover it and cook it on low for 8 hours. When you're all done, we'll shred the meat. So I'm just going to pour all the ingredients in this liquid measuring cup and then mix it up and pour it over the meat. Kiddo 1 is going to help me put in the other half of the salsa. And Kiddo 2 is going to help me with the brown sugar. I chose not to pack it for filming purposes because I really don't want it to just splatter everywhere in the thing when she dumps it. So here she goes. Woo. Good job. Thank you. Now that we have the Pepsi, salsa, and brown sugar all mixed in, we're going to pour it onto the meat. We have Kiddo 3 wanting to help out in the background too. All right, here we go.
The sugar?
Yep, there's sugar in it.
Why is there milk in it?
That's Pepsi.
What there's milk in that?
She got all that goodness in there. So now we're going to cover it. Kiddo 3 is going to cover it. Grab this. Grab the lid, honey. You're going to put it on. Oh, thank you, sweetheart. Okay, got that cleaned up. Now we're going to cover it. Now we're going to set the crock pot to 8 hours. And we'll check back when it's done. Okay, here's the finished product. It's all nice and cooked. The pork's all white, so I'm just going to pull it out and shred it, then mix some of the liquid in with the meat. Here's the shredded pork. I just used my slotted spoon and I skimmed off all of the fat I could get and all of the salsa chunks because my family doesn't like the salsa chunks. So I just use them in there for the flavor and I just skim them off the top, and then I'm going to add my meat to it. So there's the meat, and I'll mix it up with all the juices so that it gets all the good flavor, and then as I serve it I'll probably let the juices run off before I put it on the plate. When I store it, I'll leave some of the juice in there so that as it freezes it'll meld together, and then when it defrosts it'll have the juice to help it soften and just be delicious.
We all like to have ours plated a little bit differently. My youngest likes it deconstructed. Another child likes it just chips and meat. And then my third child likes it to be chips, meat, and beans. We call these not nachos. Hubby likes to have a plate of chips with some cheese and a little bit of meat on top, and I really like to have mine loaded with chips, meat, beans, olives, and sour cream. This sour cream here is a dairy-free version, and it really tastes like sour cream, so I highly recommend you check it out if you are dairy-free. I hope you found this video to be helpful. If you did, please leave me a thumbs up down below. If you have any questions, leave me a comment, and please consider subscribing. On this channel, we talk about all things family. That's home life, food, and homeschooling. Stick around and check out some of these other videos. Thanks. Bye.